Hello friends and family of YouTube. And I have something cool to show you today. I was so excited when I seen this. It's a JAYCO GREYHAWK 27U. It has the J-Ride Plus suspension on this thing. Oh man, this thing is awesome. It's got 2 slides on it, plenty of room inside. It's not very long either. So anyway, enough of looking at me talking about it. Let me show you around this thing on the outside and then I'll take you inside. And if you're new to the channel, let me tell you now, I do not work for the company that makes these or sells these, so I am likely to leave something off of here. I don't do it on purpose. It is what it is. I'm not trained, so I'm showing you this thing from my perspective. So starting back here on the back, you've got a backup camera mounted up there already. You've also got a 2-inch receiver hitch back here as well. And they've already got it wired up in the back so that if you have a trailer back here, then you're ready to go. You see, they've also got a lot of storage doors here. I'm not going to open all those up because some of them are locked, so I find it pointless to open some and not all. That's where you put your gas in, of course. And again, there's some more storage over here. And it does have a built-in generator. That's what's underneath here. I know most people don't care to see what's going on outside. They want to know what's going on inside. So anyway, like I said before, you've got two awnings out here covering over your 2 slide outs. This is on an E-450 chassis. It's a Super Duty. And with it being a JAYCO, it's got the 2- and 3-year warranty going on here. And it's got an awning on this side as well. Plenty more little storage areas on here. Tell you what, let's go inside this 27U, see what's going on in here. And right here at the door, right as you enter the door, you can hit this main power switch from outside, and that way you are ready to go. And I would imagine this is where yes, that's where your batteries are at. That's what the little sticker says. So you undo that latch there and you have access to your batteries. So anyway, let's go inside here and see what's going on the cockpit of this thing. I like seeing that they did not fill this thing up with leather. Of course, that's going to help keep the price down. I'd rather see them, personally, see them put the money somewhere else other than a bunch of leather. They also did not put carpet here. That is a rubber floor mat. Makes it a little easier to keep clean. And again, this is on the E-450 series. You got a TV up here. You can also make this into one big bed. Of course, we are facing the front of the camper. I like to always try to keep you in touch of what area we are facing. Anyway, right as you come away from that, straight across from the door, if you walk straight from the door, you would walk straight into this dinette center. You can also take this dinette table, you can break that down, throw these cushions everywhere and make you a nice little bed. And coming away from there, you've got you got your kitchen center. Let me show you what they got going on here. So this rolls back to where you've got you a 2-bowl sink here. You can also roll that back out and be able to put something here and let it drain. And of course, let me show you that. And the pink stuff there, that is just antifreeze that they put into it's RV antifreeze. It's not the kind of stuff that will poison and kill you. So anyway, you've got some storage here as well, right over that. And they do have huge microwave. Good grief, that's the biggest microwave I've seen since I've been doing this. And you got a little bit of storage above that as well. Got you a 3-burner cooktop here on this stove setup. And you've got an oven down here as well with a light inside of it. And you've got a drawer that pulls out, and that drawer is about 10 inches deep. And right under this sink, you've got a 4-inch drawer. And let's see, this one here is about 8 inches deep. Okay. And coming right across from there, well, let me show you this before I forget. Got an area here to add you a little bit more countertop space. Speaking of countertop space, they did give you a little bit back in here. And you've got this that will pop up and give you 2 USB ports, 2 110s. Give you an area where you can hook you some blenders or toasters or whatever you need to. And you've got you a couch right here. Got windows right over it and more storage above. I like what they did here. They have got your refrigerator freezer combo. That's what we're looking at here. It is painted to match these cabinets, and I love this little rustic look that they gave it with a little faded look here. All right, faded and worn. So good size freezer. Give you an idea compared to my hand, that's a lot of room inside of there. And let's see what we got in our refrigerator. All right, made in America. This is a Norcold. I have never owned a Norcold. I would like to try one someday. I have only tried Dometic, and I have not been real happy with them, I will just say. Okay, so we got plenty of storage here beside the refrigerator, and you've also got an area down here as well. And let's start going into the bathroom, see what we got going on in here. Okay, you got plenty of storage in here. Man, that is about 3 foot wide, and it goes down about 4 feet to the bottom. So you could definitely use that as a his and hers. But when I show you what else is going on, you will realize that you're not going to have to argue over space. There's plenty of it to store your clothing. That's about 8 inches deep as well. So you've got plenty of room for folded clothes. I tell you what, before we go to the bedroom, I want to show you the rest of this. Look at that. You got dual mirrors over there. You've also got 3 drawers that will pull out. And you've got storage over the bed as well. Man, this is so nice. And you've got a door here. This door will slide across and close off from the rest of the cabin area and give you some privacy if you need it. Okay, so let's go inside this bathroom and see what we've got going on in here. Well, you've got just a, let's see if it's a standard. Yep, that's a standard plastic foot flush toilet. They did give you a 110 outlet there right over the toilet paper roll holder. And you've got a good sized window to give you natural lighting in here. I would like to get you an upgrade here on this window. If this was, on this vent, I would get a Max Air fan installed or something comparable to that. Also got you a little medicine cabinet there. It's about 4 inches deep. And you've got some storage right underneath the bathroom sink, and that's a pretty small sink, but it will get your job done. Got an area here where you can put sponges or toothbrushes, whatever you wanted to. And there's a little bit of storage in the cabinet as well. Now, here in the shower unit, if I stand up in here, I do have a little bit of head space above me. Plus, they did give you the skylight as well. So, pretty nice looking shower unit. All right, so let's go outside here and I will show you the layout of the land. Okay, I have my back all the way against the back of the camper. And here is your bed. And if you were laying at the bed, you would have a perfect view of this small TV they gave you here. It's about a 20-inch. Of course, I know everybody's going to want to upgrade, including myself. All right, and you do have your own air conditioning unit in here, which is awesome. So that is really nice. And this bed is in a slide. So if you were going to use this bed, the slide would have to be slid outward. Now, as far as, let's go ahead and finish off the layout of the land here. And the living room area, it has its own air conditioning system as well. Plus, of course, there's an air conditioning system built into the dashboard of the vehicle. So that would be your third air conditioning system. So now I'm all the way at the front of the camper facing the back. There we are. Check you out. All right. And if this slide here, this side here is stationary. This side here is your slide. So if this slide was to be moved inward, you could still get by. That would not be a problem. So you could keep this slide either in or out, and it's just as functional either way. And here is the specs for the base model of the 27U by JAYCO. And I've also included the phone number and website and everything for Rocket RV. If you want to give Josh a call, I'm sure he can answer any of your questions. Tell him Dave sent you. Folks, I appreciate y'all spending some time with me today. Man, this is something different than what I normally bring to this channel, and I hope to bring y'all a little bit more variety as we continue heading down the road, picking up some more RV videos. So if you would, down in the comments below, leave me your opinion of this particular one. Let me know what you'd like to see more of or less of on this channel as well. So folks, I appreciate it. Hope to see y'all real soon. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.